For me, kindness is the most important quality. When I think back to my own school days, the teachers who let me know that it was okay to make mistakes and okay to think creatively, those are the teachers who built up my self-belief and led me to my best achievements. From kindness comes confidence, and from confidence comes results. Another good quality, which I think is important to being a good teacher, is being a good listener. From a young age, we're taught to listen to the teacher, but it's equally as important for the teacher to listen to the student. If your standard way of teaching something isn't working, then you need to tailor your approach and adapt to the individual needs of the student. So I make sure to regularly check in with my students and hear their opinions on the academic material that we're learning. Finally, ambition is important. I want the best for my students and I will push my students to achieve their best. If I can see a student is working hard, no matter what level they're working at, that's a student who's making me very proud, and I am honoured to facilitate their path to success the best that I can. Dovetailing from my three most important qualities, I am most proud of working with students who previously failed their English and Maths GCSEs. These students had convinced themselves that they simply could not pass the exam. So the first task was to help them build their confidence and prove to themselves just how capable they were. And after these sessions, each of the students passed their GCSEs, and I remain so deeply proud of them. On the flip side, I also really enjoy working with students who are more academically able and have a real love for their subject. During my degree of human sciences, one of my favourite parts was when my peers and I would bring ideas and theories to our tutor that even the tutor hadn't heard of. And now I'm the tutor, I enjoy that on the reverse side of it. For example, I was tutoring a student in Oxbridge admissions and we were doing a mock interview for human sciences. And they presented me with a piece of fossil evidence which placed the emergence of Homo sapiens about 100,000 years earlier than we thought. Now, their own ideas were very different from my original conclusions on this piece, but after our discussion, they actually brought me round to their way of thinking. So now I really enjoy when a student does their own research, shows intellectual curiosity, and we can have a discussion about their ideas. Alongside studying for my undergraduate and master's degrees, I've been working for the St John's College Oxford Access and Admissions Office for the past 3 years. It's been a very rewarding position and deeply insightful into the admissions process of both Oxford and Cambridge. Through my role as an access officer, I've had the opportunity of talking with students who may not have otherwise thought of Oxbridge as a path they could follow. Through conversation with these students, I have developed an understanding of how to demystify the application process and how to provide advice which helps students to construct a really powerful application. My love for teaching, therefore, comes from inspiring the next generation of scholars to unlock their potential. I have so many people to thank for supporting me in my journey to and through Oxford, and it is my pleasure and honour to become one of those people for others.